My name is Jean. I'm 41. I don't have any of the typical achievements the rest of my peers have by now. No high-ranking job, posh life, big salary, not even kids. And if I may be honest, I no longer aspire to that life. The ambition to achieve big goals, live to the fullest, whatever that means, stand out from the crowd, I don't have all that. Sometimes I even wonder if having it all is truly possible. From what I've seen, most people bring the best of themselves to work and then bring the leftovers back home. All I really want, if I may be frank, is to have a small but happy life. To make enough money to pay my bills and be financially self-sufficient. But still have free time to spend with my loved ones and, I don't know, be terrible at my hobbies, probably. For the longest time, I'd resisted admitting all that, even to just myself. There's just so much pressure to conform, to hustle 24/7 to work our way up the ladder, become a leader, make it big. But you know, there's over 8 billion people on this planet today. Yet we're all expected to adhere to the same mold of what it means to be crushing it at life. To me, it doesn't quite add up. We can't all be sharks. Gotta have some trout, right? Why has society forgotten the value of contentment and of enjoying the simple pleasures in life? So yes, I have no ambition. No typical ambitions, at least. Career achievements mean little to me, but I do aspire to make a success of my life in other ways. To live a quiet and uncomplicated life, cherishing those I love, and time to enjoy the activities I'm interested in. I'm not trying to say that it's cool to be unexceptional or to flip the bird at the conventional success narrative. I just want to put the message out there that just because your dreams may not be grandiose, it doesn't make them any less meaningful. There is plenty of joy in just living. I believe it's okay to just be, and that it's not wrong to want a slower life. It's fine to not be interesting and just be a normal person in the world. After all, isn't that like 95% of the population out there? Of course, one part of walking away from everybody's ambitions in pursuit of an alternative path is accepting that not wanting to hustle as hard as the rest means trade-offs in other parts of life. Maybe not getting paid as much, not having great opportunities, etc. But I think I'm okay with that. Sure, a consequence of my lack of ambition is that I no longer dine every week at some fancy restaurants or spend holidays at 6-star luxury resorts. But who cares? Food is food, and a beach is a beach. Those differences may matter to some, but it doesn't really for me. Society pushes the narrative that our personal human value directly correlates to our level of professional success. But I really question this weird universe where we are encouraged to want a constant stream of new clothes and nice things. I think what we really want is respect and admiration. What we long for is to feel attractive to others and to have excitement and variety in our everyday. But we're enticed to feel our real human needs for identity, connection, self-esteem, etc. with false solutions bought with our hard-earned money that can never truly satisfy our longings. We're so busy being busy, sometimes we miss out on what may really matter. Most things in life are finite. We will only see those people or drive down the same street a certain number of times. One day we will be doing something for the last time, and we will rarely know when that is happening. If we kept that in mind, will you still live as you do now and make the same life choices you're currently making? I've come to realize that it honestly doesn't take that much for me to be happy. I'm an introvert and a homebody, so chilling at home watching TV or cooking a meal for friends coming over is my idea of fun. And I truly love the ordinary joys of our day-to-day life, like playing with my dog, eating, sleeping. Instead of scaling great heights in the corporate world, my idea of happiness is to be the master of my own uncomplicated destiny, leaving societal pressures behind, and to have peace and free time, a lack of responsibilities, instead of money and material things. Natasha Helwig said, "You are here to live, not to earn, not to stress, not to prove, not even to please, just to live." I know it's hard, but I think we can work on unlearning our always on, always more mindset. Instead of letting our work be the central axis around which everything orbits, we can maybe reframe our lives in terms of the things we truly care about. Maybe a good home, a good enough job, successful relationships. The harsh reality of affordability these days means scaling back is a huge privilege many people can't consider yet. But if we've already reached a stage where it is possible, I think it's worth considering that valuing sufficiency over achievement, more free time over more money, may be a better recipe for happiness and fulfillment. Maybe some people really enjoy living a fast-paced life where they overcome new challenges every day, but I also don't think there's anything wrong with not wanting that. There is so much value to embracing our ordinary lives and opening our eyes to the magic of our mundane. We could be fully present with our friends, family and pets instead of always rushing to work. We could explore what we're interested in, read, drink tea, watch the sunset, cook a delicious meal and share it with people you love. We could be happy. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, take care and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!